I tell you, man, I don't even know what to say, man. I don't even know what to say. Just getting back from watching this Raider game, man. Oh man, team is hurting. Team is hurting. Boots on the ground, putting it down. Get him. I got something to tell you. I don't think they want you to know, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. It's best-selling researcher Mickey D, aka the baby knockout goat. Guys, I got something I wanted to. They don't want you to know this, but I want you to know, guys. I want you to know, and I want you to see it in my own words as to what's going on here. You guys know, this crypto stuff right now. We're going to talk about it in a minute because that's one of our sectors, guys. And we made a lot of dinero, a lot of money in the crypto area with Bitcoin and Ethereum. We'll talk about them here in a second. The scoop is for your education, your entertainment, your information only. I'm not a stockbroker, not a money manager, not a financial advisor. I'm an author, I'm a researcher. I put it in black and white so you'll have it for days, weeks, months, and years to come. Yeah, it saddened me about the Raiders, but good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen, no matter where you are in this wonderful world of ours. I hope you're nice and cool and snug there because it's starting to get a little cool all over the country here in America. We have finished up our elections just about. I think we'll have split government. The House will be Republican. The Senate will be, upper house will be Democrat. And we'll see. Everything is kind of tight right now. They still have another race to go in Georgia. They're calling it the Mansion Equalizer, I guess. They need another vote so they can offset him. I don't know. People are just talking all kinds of craziness out there. But we want to talk crypto here, and I'm going to show you guys in my own word. Crypto has gone, crypto's going downhill. This exchange here, this FTX filing for that BK. And this Sam guy, the CEO, he probably should have used some of that money maybe to get a haircut or something like mine, and get it cut off real low or something. I don't know, but I guess he's in Bahamas or something, enjoying his vacation, letting his hair grow out and having a good time. But it's all good. It's all good. But they're caught up now, and things are going to be going downhill. Let me just explain something to you real quick here. If you're new here, we were on top of this trade a long time ago, and you can see it in my own words. Intermission, I'll show you a couple things, guys. But we decided that we weren't going to trade a lot of those worthless coins out there. And there was hundreds and thousands of those things out there coming out, and everybody and their mother, mother up the street coin, missing daddy coin, everything, there's all kinds of coins out there. And they were just glorified Ponzi schemes or what have you. It kind of reminded me of the days of I don't know if you guys are familiar with HYIPs, high yield investment programs. They come and you make a couple dollars and they disappear and go. That's really what that thing was about. So value was really being destroyed, and things are happening, but you could trade this stuff, either that way. You could trade the coins, or you could go with the miners. And we decided early on in investing and understanding Bitcoin, currency stocks to buy now, no wallet, no problem. Remember that little mini book there that we had? And I also listed in there those baby knockouts, those stocks that were under $1 or sometimes under 10 cents or what have you, that we were going to roll with. And we rolled with those stocks. So this really doesn't have a real big bearing on us per se, but the confidence of crypto investors, the Bitcoin investors, will probably be rocked for a long time. So we'll see how that goes, and we'll have a little information. I'm gonna show you the charts that I'm gonna show you some of our stuff, and I always show you a little extra because we are doing those other trades. So I'll show you guys how I see it right now, and hopefully it looks a little better than the Raiders out there. Man, I'm hearing the press guy. I'm hearing this. They're crying, man. Oh, we're crying all over, man. Raider Nation is in mourning, man. We've won 2 games this year. Let's have an intermission, guys. Bitcoin right now is about, what, 67, 6,800. It's flirting with 7,000 again. Last video we did, it was 7,000. I told you it was coming back down. It came back down. It tested 7,000 again. What have you. It's doing its thing right now. It's just playing and playing in its range and doing its thing right now. Well, my friends, not everybody has the Bitcoin money, and not everybody wants to, open an account offshore, or they want to open up a wallet online or what have you. They just rather go with the stocks and go with their thing, And if you're in that camp, then this is for you. If you're in that camp, this is for you, my friends. I'm going to have two companies that we believe will survive. They're both under $1 USD, but we think, in addition to our other company, Hive Blockchain is our horse in this race. And we believe that Ethereum will do very well. And they're doing very well now in Sweden and Ireland with their Ethereum mining operation there. No, we zeroed in, the early part of the year, we zeroed in on cryptocurrency stocks. Now, since we zeroed in, and congratulations to you that, especially Hive Blockchain, you guys that backed up the truck at under 10 cents. Airplane alert, airplane alert. You guys that backed up the truck at under 10 cents at the beginning of the year, January, check out the video. Congratulations. You guys are going to be big winners this year, my friends. Bitcoin right now is over 12,000, approaching 13,000 or 10, because we'd like to see it over 10,000. Ethereum, it's taken a whack also. It went down less than Bitcoin, because Ethereum, we think with Hive Blockchain is mainly an Ethereum miner. We think it's going to be a #1 stock this year. That's why we're in it. You'll have an opportunity probably to buy it a little lower, because maybe it'll go down, maybe even on Thursday when they have the Bitcoin auction. So maybe it'll go down and you'll have an opportunity to buy it at, who knows, 20 cents USD. It may go down as far as Trader Pro is saying it's going to go. He's saying it's going to go to 14 cents. We'll see, my friends. Time will tell. That's the message to you guys, is hang in there. Take those profits on those Bitcoin stocks. I'm talking about the ancillary stocks too. Take your profits. If you're way up, guys, there's no sense in not taking profits when you're way up. We never want to see a profitable trade turn into a losing trade. Never, ever do we want to see that. But that happens, my friends. Like in the crypto sector, I think blockchain, I can tell you, go with Microsoft, or I can tell you go to one of these other stocks. Let's go to Square. But I'm telling you about pure players, my friend, pure miners that are crypto blockchain type companies. These are type, Bitcoin type companies. That's what I'm telling you about, my friends. So when that heats up, these things are going to explode. There's going to be an explosion beyond your wildest dreams when this thing heats up, my friends. It's going to be an explosion. I don't care who's in the White House. We don't care who wins the election or anything. There's going to be an explosion here, my friends. We started out with too much cargo, so I'm glad we got rid of Benedict Arnold. Yo, Benedict Arnold.
Are they trying to say that you're like a trader?
Yeah, I'm a fucking trader. I ain't say shit about them on America's Most Wanted. Now they trying to diss?
Oh, you guys are having too much fun. Yeah. FTX filing for bankruptcy did set it off with Bitcoin and crypto type stock. Let's take a look at our baby knockout. So, guys, let's stay focused. Stay focused. Riot Blockchain, under $1, guys. As you can see, the past year, it's gone downhill. Past 3 months, it's gone downhill. Even a couple years ago, that's when we caught this, guys. We caught it way early at under $1, and it went up to intraday $79.50, almost $80, and you had months and months and months to sell this thing, guys. So I'm sure that most of the Scoop subscribers are out of Riot at this particular time. What about Hive? Hive blockchain with Frank Holmes there. This was one of our #1 percentage winners, guys. This thing went from 10 cents all the way up to big time. You can see it's been going downhill the last 3 months. This crypto crash is going to take no prisoners here. I think these things are going to be low for a minute. Look at a 2-year chart. Hut 8, another baby knockout, looks the same, guys. Marathon looks the same. These things have been beaten down, and they're going to be beat down, I think, until this thing flushes out. Let's look at some of our uranium hitters. This is your little extra, guys. You didn't think I was going to have this here, but I'm going to have it here. Let's look at next gen. We love our uranium trade. We think these uranium stocks will be going up. The price of uranium will go up. I don't care what the stocks do at this particular time. But looking good here. We're looking very, very bullish, very, very bullish. Short-term, mid-term, long-term for next gen. We got next gen. We started buying this at under $1. And next gen has done very, very well for us. We expect it to go much, much higher. Another stock we started buying at under $1 was Energy Fuels, which is my largest holdings, guys, for what it's worth. I will be selling Energy Fuels at $11 or so. I don't want to hear any smack because I've sold it at 11 before, and that's an area there of resistance that I don't like, but I would just be selling a little bit of it. As you can see, it's below its 48-day moving average here. The 13 is going. It's above rather, and it's trading. Energy Fuels has gotten a little bit here lately. It's trading very well. Let's go over to Africa. Check out our African uranium super trade. Global Atomic right now is doing well. We've got a crossover here. Global has been in the news lately. They've broken ground there, and some things are going to be happening in Africa. If you're missing out on Africa, man, there's some great lithium companies there in Africa. There's some great uranium companies in Africa, and the African red tape is not like the American and Canadian red tape. So these stocks, I believe, are going to do very well. We think Global Atomic will be a big winner in Africa for us with the African uranium super trade. Let's take a look at lithium real quick. I'll give you guys a lithium bonus here. I'll give you a baby knockout core lithium in Australia. There's a 2-year chart on that thing. Let's just look at the last 3 months or so. We're headed north. We've had a crossover, and we're headed north. They'll be producing here. Give them what are we at now with the core? Maybe in the next year or so, they'll get some production in there. Lithium prices are so high, they're touching the sky. And these companies lithium companies are going to make money, guys. They have a license to print money, and they're going to do exceptionally well. So you definitely want to get a hold of, just go to Mickey D, Amazon.com. You can get the books, get some lithium penny stocks, lithium baby knockouts out there, guys, and you're going to do very, very well as we kind of, some of that crypto money heads over to other areas, guys, because I advise anybody to, don't put any new money in there, guys. Wait till this, I'm talking to the choir, man. This is an advanced group, my group. I want to thank you guys for your coffee. Thank you guys for joining the newsletter and giving a small donation. We really, really appreciate that. And thank you once again from the bottom of my heart. I hope you guys had a wonderful Veterans Day in America. It was great. The election, guys, it's gonna be wild. You've got DeSantis and Trump back in the mix, guys. They both are just gonna battle over who's gonna take on Biden or whoever the Democrats nominate. So it's gonna be very, very exciting. Have I ever told you guys about the first time I went to the Trump Tower there in New York? I was supposed to interview Donald Trump, guys. This was maybe about 20, 25 years ago, and I was doing a little radio show, and it was on real estate, and I was supposed to go out there. I mean, I was canceled after a couple months, man. It was no ratings, so this thing is about ratings, not YouTube. That's why I like YouTube. See, they won't take me off if 200 people or 500 people or 50 people or 10 people listen to your show. They won't take you off. It's on you. You're, like I said, you own pretty much the property. You own yourself. You're your own boss. Put it that way. With YouTube, that's why it's one of the greatest platforms out there for people like myself. And I depend on you guys. I'm just a retired, Guy having fun out here. Nothing special, guys. But a lot of you made a whole lot of dinero. So you'll be making a lot of money. Our sectors, guys, cannabis, marijuana, you're primed right there already. Uranium, right there. Lithium, the stocks that we've vetted. Man, you gotta get the newsletter and get the information, get these stocks and put them on your watch list. So you just don't know. I mean, these things, stocks, I mean, it's becoming common for us to, past performance, not indicative of future performance, but we get stocks that go to, $50, $60, $70, $80. And when I go eat lunch with guys that say, Mickey D, because of your baby knockouts, I'm a millionaire now, or I've paid off my house, or I've paid off my cars, or I've done this, that, and the other thing, I believe them. Guess what? I've been doing this since the dot-coms, and I've done the same thing. So I know it works. I know buying a stock at 25 cents is a lot better and you get a lot more shares than buying it at $75. And it's a lot more fun to sell at $75 after you bought it for a little bit, under $5. It's all good. Love you. God bless you. Take care of you and your family, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful trading week. I'll get back with you midweek. Love you. Take care. God bless.